Hello, Criminology. So if you're watching this video, as you will be watching all of the lectures online, you are enrolled in Sociology 104, which is entitled Criminology. My name is Sheila Pierre. I am your lecturer. I am your professor for the fall of 2020. I work predominantly in the Department of Behavioral Sciences at NECC. I am essentially a sociology professor. So I teach sociology courses at NECC as well as the research methods. And I see some of you in my research methods class, but I teach research methods for psychology, research methods for the behavioral sciences, and now criminology. So we are taking an online approach to things for the fall of 2020. This class was supposed to be hybrid, so a majority of it online, and then about an hour or two face-to-face. However, because of COVID, we are now fully online. So what I'm going to do in this video or in this lecture is go through Blackboard, okay? I am counting on you. In fact, there is a discussion, one of your first graded assignments. I'm counting on you to go through the syllabus on your own. And you have to go through it on your own because it is a graded assignment. So what I'm going to do right now is go through Blackboard as if I were a student, so you guys could see my student view. So what I'm going to do right now is share my screen with you guys. So you guys should be able to see exactly what I'm seeing right now. So when you go through Portal and sign on to Blackboard, and you click onto my course, the Criminology course, I have two of you, but the Criminology course, Social 104, O2A or O2B, you should instantly be taken to the announcements section. In this section, I have already written you guys a welcome note, right? So welcome to Criminology. This class is delivered in a 15 to 16 week online format utilizing a module each week. Each module will include a reading assignment, PowerPoint presentation to view, a weekly discussion, discussion question, or quiz. There are several assignments which can be found in the weekly modules and a final theoretical paper that is due the last day of class. I will make sure to inform you of the final paper later on and throughout the online course. Please make sure to review the week's presentation and readings, which will help you not only learn about the various themes and topics we will be covering in criminology, but to help you with your discussions and quizzes. You can get started by reviewing the documents in the Readme first link to the left, which is right here, which is going to include the syllabus and other documents. You will then move on to week 1 and follow the instructions that I've listed in there. Please take some time, we're doing that right now, to look around Blackboard and learn how to navigate it. The textbook for this class is available online and through the NECC bookstore. So Criminology by Walsh and Jorgensen, which is our main textbook reader for this class. It is the 3rd edition. I am using the 3rd edition. In 2021, we haven't gotten there yet, but I have been sent the 4th edition. For this class, I want you to save as much money as you can, okay? So you can use the 1st edition, the 2nd edition, or the 3rd edition, okay? For the chapters that you are missing, if you choose one of those earlier editions, please tell me, because other students might be missing it as well. And if I can find it or if I can receive it from the publisher free of charge to upload, I will, okay? So please, If you are strapped for cash, go for the second or the first edition. Another book that we're going to be reading this semester, which is short and quick, is called Punished, Policing the Lives of Black and Latino Boys by Victor Rios. You can find this on Amazon, on eBay. You can also find it through the NECC bookstore, okay? But again, cheaper is better in terms of this class because you can get all of the same information, okay? I will have, and I do have virtual office hours for any questions that you may want to come in and ask for. So I am actually hoping to be on campus, just because I hate staying home, but I'm hoping to be on campus on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I'm actually gonna work from campus on Tuesdays and Thursdays between the hours of 10:30 and 2:30 on those days. During those times, I know students aren't allowed to come to campus. However, we can still meet face-to-face. You just have to send me an email and we can work that out. However, my virtual office hours are also during that time. So during that time, please send me an email. I will send you a Zoom link and we can link up there. Sound good? Okay, so that's that. Okay, so as the instructions included, let's go to the Readme First tab. Okay. Again, welcome to Criminology. In this section, you're going to find the syllabus, the schedule, and other important information to help you succeed in this course. Click on each item to open, read, and review the contents. In this section, you will find the syllabus, the course schedule, the interaction plan, as well as weekly objectives you're supposed to get, you're supposed to learn, or you're supposed to take away every single week, okay? Again, I'm not going to go through this. Again, the syllabus and going through the syllabus is part of your assignment. It's to make sure you understand the rules of this course, okay? And also, we wanna have a successful semester, an easy semester, okay? So you're going to find every single document in two formats, Word doc and PDF format. Okay, so I'm trying to make these documents accessible to all of my students in the best way possible. So you have all of this in the Readme First tab to the left. I didn't mention course content in the announcement section. However, the textbooks and resources you will need to purchase or download this semester are all linked in this. I will discuss more about Flipgrid at a later date, okay? But you don't need to download this at all. You can, it's an app free, but you can just access it and discuss on Flipgrid without even downloading it, okay? But let's go to the weekly modules. So I'm in student view right now. However, all of my weekly modules are already set up. So what you're seeing is what I allow you to see. Every single week, a module will open up for you. So right now, you guys are seeing week 1 and week 2, okay? So let's click on week 1. One thing I will say is that all my modules are set up the same. You will get the objectives for the week. These are the things that you are supposed to take out of the reading and resources that I give you, right? Things that you're supposed to learn, things that you're supposed to be able to explain, to identify, to analyze, okay? The objectives for the week, you're going to get the exact things to do. You're going to get my PowerPoint in PDF format, and then you'll get a discussion. Sometimes you'll get a discussion and quiz. Sometimes you'll get an exam. Behind the scenes, you're also supposed to be working on a theoretical paper. That, again, read through your syllabus, and I will talk about that furthermore in detail at a later date. But let's go through this, and then we'll go on to the next official lecture, okay? So in week 1, so this section contains your course orientation module, okay? Your courses will typically contain weekly modules with folders, containing the materials for each week or topic of the course. This orientation module should not take you too long to complete. You will have similarly structured weekly modules in the remainder of this course. Every module will pretty much be set up the same exact way. Again, objectives for week 1 are all listed here. Things to do for week 1. Read chapter 1. This is from the Criminology textbook, right? The 3rd edition, 1st or 2nd that you choose to buy. Read chapter 1. You also have a discussion board that you need to partake in. You need to partake into these discussion boards, okay? We're going to do introductions in this discussion board as well as the syllabus scavenger hunt and talk about time management, okay? So underneath the things to do, you'll always get my PowerPoint notes. So these are PowerPoints that you will see me lecture on. So in the next video that I upload, you'll actually see me utilizing this PowerPoint presentation. What I recommend you guys do is that when I'm lecturing, I know it's an online format, but try to imagine that you're in class. Set aside some time for each of your courses. Open that laptop, start watching that lecture video, have a notepad or in a pen and a pencil and take notes as you go along, okay? And this, I use this kind of, or when I was in grad school, I would use this type of stuff when I was doing online courses to remember things a lot easier, okay? There's just something about online courses that are difficult for not just me, but maybe for some other of you in this class, but taking notes should help. Just find a place to do it. And it might not be at home. And that's why I'm gonna be doing these lectures at work, okay? And then we have the discussion. So again, introduction, scavenger, syllabus scavenger hunt, and time management. You can read this on your own, however, I'll read it here. Professors always question whether or not students read the syllabus. Oftentimes, I will send a reply to a student stating that it's on the syllabus. We all go over the syllabus on the first day of class, but that oral input just does not seem to sink in. So for our first and very simple discussion, this is what I'd like you all to do. Introduce yourselves to the class. Do not simply just state your name, but tell us a few significant things about yourself. It could go something like this. My name is Sheila Pierre. I am a professor at NECC. COVID has been really difficult for my family. I hope this thing ends. I want to get back to work. I want to be able to see my family overseas in Luxembourg. Okay? Then answer the following questions. What is this course about? What will I learn in this course? What happens if I turn in the final paper late? What happens if I miss an exam? What is plagiarism? Where can I find the readings? How can I contact the professor? Easy, okay? All discussion board questions are due on Sunday nights. The week that they're assigned, they're due that Sunday night at 11:59 p.m., okay? So although school starts on September 9th, that's midweek, you will have access to this Blackboard probably on Labor Day. Even if you don't have access to it on Labor Day, it's a short discussion board, okay? Chapter 1 is short. You should be able to get it done. There is no excuse, okay? So, yeah. So you guys should be able to complete this class successfully. I have high hopes for this class. I really do. I have high hopes for all of my classes. I've worked very hard to try to make all of my resources accessible. I'm telling you right now, although the books might be slightly expensive, when I say slightly expensive, $40, $30, some of them might be in the 60s. I'm telling you guys right now, go for the cheaper option, right? Go for the first edition of things, the second edition of things. I'm telling you, because they're applicable to this course. Do not do them for your other professors, but you can do them for mine, okay? But we should have a successful semester, okay? I'm hoping that you come out of this online course, specifically criminology, and you come out saying, you know what, I can do all my classes online. That's what I'm hoping. You know, like, I'm not the type of person that likes online courses, but I think I've set up this course well. So I'm hoping, again, we're gonna bump into some roads, but I'm hoping like this goes good, okay? So I will see you guys in the first lecture. Some of you I'll probably see before the first lecture. But again, my email's on the syllabus, my number's on the syllabus. Although I'm currently not in the office, you can still dial and leave a message on my office phone. It comes straight to my computer, okay? So I can contact you. Okay, so we're gonna have a good semester. I believe we're gonna have a good semester, okay? So I hope everything is well with you guys, and I can't wait to get started with this class. So I'll see you guys soon. Bye.